Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I have been missing for a few days, but I'm trying my best to be regular with my videos. So today I have come up with this look. So if you want to know how I have created this look, then keep on watching. And also if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting off from my bare face, I'm gonna start off with this Benefit Porefessional primer only on the center portion of my face. This is going to cover all the pores I do have near the center portion of my face, mostly on the cheek area and my nose. Once I've done that, I'm gonna straight move into foundation. So for foundation, I'm gonna use this M.A.C Studio Fix Fluid foundation in the shade NC 43.5, and I'm using a Real Techniques brush to apply this on all over my face. This foundation is slightly a tad bit lighter than my skin tone, so once I blend it properly, it's going to look good. And also I'll make sure I drag this foundation a little bit on the neck area, because sometimes your face looks quite glowy because of the foundation, though they are of same color, but it looks more glowy than your neck area. So I made sure to drag the foundation near my neck also, so that everything looks even out. Next, I'm gonna take this concealer. This is the M.A.C Studio Fix 24-hour concealer in the shade 50. Now this shade 50 is quite darker than my skin tone, but I took this because it has orange undertone, and this is going to cover up all the gray areas I do have, mostly near my mouth and under my eyes. So I tried actually 43.5 also, the shade that was slightly lighter than my skin tone. I think not light, quite lighter than my skin tone, so I moved into this concealer. Once I blend out this concealer, you will see the foundation does not look no more lighter, because this orangey tone and the lighter foundation and the darker concealer both mix together and give me a even base. And I'm using a beauty blender to blend everything, and I made sure I took a lot of time so that everything looks blended, and I pushed the foundation and the concealer to my face. Also, I forgot to mention, this is an Indian traditional look, so I'm already wearing some pink jewelry, so you can pair up this look for any wedding, or Valentine's Day is coming, so you can wear this look also there. Next, I am going to add shadow and highlight to my face. So I'm using this Makeup Revolution foundation stick. One is in the shade F12 and another is in the shade F15. So F12 I'm using under my eyes. So this is quite creamy, so very easy to blend. So I'm using this under my eyes, center of my forehead, nose, chin, all the areas I like to highlight. And then taking the darker shade F15, I'm going to apply it on my cheekbones, forehead, jawline, all the areas, and also the corners of my nose, two parallel lines from my brows to the nose. And I blended everything using my beauty blender. So I spent quite a lot of time so that everything looks blended, meshed together, no harsh line. This Makeup Revolution foundation, fast-paced foundation sticks, they are quite creamy. If I use it on my face directly as a foundation, it is very oily, because I do have oily skin, and this is very creamy and oily. But as a contour or bronzer, as a contour or highlighter, it is quite good. Once I have blended everything, it looks like this. You can see I have added some shadow. It is not looking too much white or anything. Next, I'm going to move into powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder in the shade 30 medium deep, and I'm going to apply it on all the areas wherever I have highlighted, mostly under my eyes and nose, bridge of my nose, chin, and all the areas of my face. This is going to set the cream product, and also this powder has a little bit of coverage, so I'm going to get a little bit of more coverage. And once I have applied it on mostly all over my face, I'm going to put excess of powder only under my eyes This is called baking, so that I don't have creasing under my eyes. Till the time it is baking, I'm gonna move into my brows. For brows, I'm gonna take this L'Oreal Brow Artist Xpert in the shade Ebony and the Colorbar brow pencil in the shade Chestnut. Now the L'Oreal one is a little bit cool toned, so I like to use this to outline my brows. And once I have made outlining of both my brows, I like to fill in using the brow pencil by Colorbar. So the Colorbar one is quite warm tone, so the mixture of this cool tone and warm tone shade gives me a perfect brow shade. Once I have put both the products, I like to take the spoolie end of the L'Oreal brow pencil, and then I like to comb my brows to blend both the products. Next, I'm gonna take this M.A.C Studio Fix Sculpt and Shape Contour Palette in the shade Medium Dark, and taking this shade, I'm going to contour my face, basically set the cream contour that I've used. This is not too much intense on my face, so that's how it is. I think it is good. It is not going to look patchy and it is not bang on your face. Next, taking this Real Techniques blush brush, I'm gonna remove all the excess powder that I'm having on all over my face, mostly for baking. Next, taking this banana shade, yellow banana shade from the same palette, I'm gonna apply it on the center portion of my face to brighten it up, mostly under my eyes, nose, forehead, chin. Now taking this shade using an eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna contour my nose. I'm gonna draw two parallel lines from my brows. Next, taking this Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition eyeshadow palette, taking those two lighter shades, I'm going to define my crease. And then I'm also going to drag the same shadow to my lower lash line using a small pencil brush. Now to further add some depth to my eyes, I'm gonna take this darker shade and apply it to my crease and the outer corner of my eyes, making a V. Same thing I'm going to do for my other eye also, and also I'm gonna add this darker shade to my lower lash line. Next, I'm gonna take this Sephora single eyeshadow. It is very light whitish, light yellow whitish eyeshadow. I'm gonna drag it on my eyelids using my fingers. This is a very beautiful satin finish eyeshadow. It's not a matte or shimmery one. Next, I'm gonna take the same blending brush and try to blend my crease. Next, I'm gonna go for the blush. This is a Nykaa blush duo in the shade Brazilian Bombshell, and taking the Real Techniques blush brush, I'm gonna apply it on the apples of my cheeks, leave it on the nose and the forehead. I went overboard with the blush, so I'm going over with my brush. Next, for highlighter, I'm gonna use this Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Rose Gold. It's a very beautiful shade. I'm gonna go over on the highest points of my cheeks, nose, forehead, and then a little bit on my cupid bow. Next, I'm gonna go for my brows. I'm gonna set my brows using this Body Shop brow gel. This is a clear brow gel. Next, for lashes, I'm gonna go for this Kingdom of Lashes in the style Eye Candy. These are very beautiful, very flattering. Also, I have lined my upper lash line using this Wet n Wild liner. Next, for lips, I'm gonna use this Faces Canada Ultim Pro HD lipstick in the shade Magnetic. It's a very beautiful shade. It's in a stick format, so I don't need a lip liner for applying this. It is highly pigmented and also it is creamy. These lipsticks are not liquid matte, creamy, but they stays on your lips for a long time. They does not smudge, but they transfers. And that's the finished look. So if you like this video, please hit on the like button. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, Bye.